Me. Alright, what about that?
Wait for the play.
Yeah. There were some track selections that were kind of strange.
Now,
Okay, it was something with the track selections. That's the point of this stream. This stream is to kind of chase down the bugs. Make sure we have everything up and running. All right. So how does it look quality-wise?
Good.
All right, let's throw some chat onto both the Twitch and YouTube stream. Let's see how that works out. I'm going to preview this window for a second. Chat up over here. Okay, so that's some YouTube. This is basically pre-flight checking. Pre-launch checks.
What URL?
Twitch.tv/TigraCon. I guess that needs to be Tigra_con. Yeah, I'll put it into Discord. It's in the Discord. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
And you notice the other one's already disappeared.
Yeah.
Put a couple back and forth just to kind of mix it up. Let's see how this window scrolls. Kind of go back and forth with it, typing a bunch of crap. I want to see how it behaves. Am I missing one? Oh no, it's because that one's disappeared. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. I think it cuts off at the top right there. I think it's where, yeah, that's where it cuts off. So it does take a lot of screen space, but at the same time, these do disappear.
Yeah.
But I have the permanent version on my thing over here, so I can scroll back and see what it was. This is just the display version. And then these should disappear over a time.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna test Radio Sidewinder. I'm just not gonna take very long of it. I just want to see how if it comes across. Let me know if you can hear it. I'm not gonna do very much of it until I get permission from them. I just want to have it available if they give me permission.
Yeah.
How loud is it? Is it really quiet or is it really loud?
Not loud.
Like right about there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's meant to be background music.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to do too much of that. I just want to make sure that it works if I get their permission. So, okay, that works. Okay, hop on Discord. Let's make sure that works. Make sure that gets through. Okay.
Oh.
Problem? Problem?
Oh, it's acting up.
Okay, but I can hear you fine now. Can you hear yourself on the? Hold on. Okay, can you hear yourself on the stream? I can hear you fine now. Can you hear yourself on the?
Hold on.
Can you hear yourself on the stream? I'm taking that as a yes.
I'm hearing you.
But are you on the stream?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
I'm hearing you.
Okay, yes. Okay, I'm hearing me.
Okay, close out on that then. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm hearing you. Okay, close out on that. Yeah. Okay. So, Discord works. Chat works from both YouTube and Twitch. That thing is set up. The image is working. Now, it's the video of me coming across. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, in theory... Alright. I'm sitting here trying to think if there's anything else. Am I missing anything?
No.
Okay. Alrighty then. This is TigerCon doing a comms check and system check of everything. I'm going to be starting a series basically from Sidewinder to Beagle Point. I'm going to start the game fresh. I have a personal account on the side, but I'm going to play in open. I'm not going to play in a private group unless I've got something special going on. So there's going to be some challenges, I'm sure, associated with that. But we're going to give Frontier a little test to see if their crime and punishment system actually makes a difference in the world of open. We'll find out. I'm not going to begin the actual series until the 3.0 goes live, 3.0 Beyond series, when it goes live. So today is sort of a pre-flight check, pre-system check sort of day. I'm going to go the Distant Worlds 2 expedition. I'm going to go on that. So that'll give me a lot of content this year to do, because I've got to have everything together for, being able to get a ship and all that set up and do all the engineering unlocks I want to do. So I'm not sure how long each show will be. Some may be long, some may be short. Depends on what I'm doing. I'll be doing some combat, some exploration. There's a lot in unlocking the engineers. I figure I'll just stream all that. So this will be the entire career of this of TigerCon as a Elite Dangerous pilot, from the beginning as a Sidewinder, all the way up to having, I hope to be able to have Anaconda by then, and have it ship-shape for going on the expedition. They're going to go to Beagle Point, and then they're going to make a long round trip, which mimics the Voyager from Star Trek's Journey Back, the way they describe it. I've already signed up. So this will be a career of me starting from the beginning all the way to that expedition, and all the content that Elite or Frontier is going to drop into Elite Dangerous. I'm going to play in open, so it's going to be more risky, but hopefully it'll be more lively than just me exploding every time I get ganked. Although I do have an idea for that. I'm going to have on screen a bounty list, or a most wanted list. So the commander is notorious for actually getting me. I'm going to put him on my wanted list, and if somebody gets him, I'm going to put him on my bounty hunters list that'll have on screen that I've got set up. So that way, make that a little more interesting rather than it just being a mess like that. There may be times I might need to go into privates or go into solos, but I'm going to, for the majority, try to play in open if I can. We'll see how it goes. If it becomes too much of a hassle, I may skip it, but for now, that's kind of the plan. So Sidewinder to, you know, whatever ship I can get for exploration. Unlocking engineers as that becomes available. Let's see, what do they start you even as? Do they even give you access to the first ones? Okay, so they give you the first 5. That's right. So that's right from the top. They give you these guys. So I'm gonna have to go through the process of getting these guys unlocked. Hopefully finding, uh, going through the process of doing that, getting good ships, making some money, having some tips and tricks on maybe getting from people of where to make money at and get this going, or just doing passenger missions or something. But hopefully having by the time we get to um, the time for the expedition, that I'll be ready to go on it. I'm probably going to do an exploration primary role, and then I'll probably have a sub role of maybe mechanic. It's kind of what I've signed up as because I'm going to want that myself. I was playing around the other day and tearing up my old ship before I recreated this account, and yeah, it took a bit to actually repair the ship, but except for the power plant, I was able to put the ship completely back together. So, short of blowing the thing up, I overheated it, melted it down. I tortured the poor thing. I finally put it out of its misery. But so that's my goal. Like I said, this really won't start in earnest until 3.0 drops. So today is just a messing around thing. So I think I'm kind of done for now. This was just a test. You see, let's test the audio for the game. Let's make sure this is gonna sound good. Let's get all that worked out. 'Cause it sounds quiet to me. How low does the game sound, Mike? How well can you hear it?
Well,
I'm just messing around. Is it loud or is it real quiet?
that's just right.
It sounds quiet to me. Let's see if I can.
No, it's not that loud.
Hold on. Now, the volume on it should not have gone up. Did it change?
Just a little bit. Not over loud and not soft.
Okay. Well, it was a little quiet in my headset, so. I'm just kind of doing a fun little. Wow, that took something to charge. Come on. Jeez. This is a little Class E Sidewinder. This thing is pathetic. But this is eventually what I'll be beginning in. Little things like the boogie across the pad. Okay. So the sound on that's good. All right. I guess that's it for now. The real journey won't really begin until I get until 3.0 drops. That's when the actual journey will begin. So this was just a systems check to make sure everything's set up right. All right then. Well, I think that's everything for now. I don't have a real need for a long amount of streaming for today, but I think that will be sufficient. Like I said, this is just a systems check. So when 3.0 drops, I will begin the series and begin the career of TigerCon from Sidewinder to Beagle Point.
Now, do we have a confirmed release date of 3.0?
I don't think so. At least not the last time I checked. So I don't. Let me see. Let me check the form real quick. Let's see. What do we got? Is there a release date? Oops. Not the page you're looking for. I'm going back and checking the 3.0 beta discussions. Beyond series focused feedback. Open beta. There's more information. Okay, this is the bugs list. See if I get an announcement. Prime system changes. Material storage and FSD systems. I'm going to check those out. Missions, trade data, megaship interactions. Alliance Chieftain. Trying to see if there's anything. Try to job search. Oh. Beyond. Elite. Dangerous. Although most people have speculated that it'll drop 3.0 beta ends at 11 a.m. Friday, 9th February. Frontier announced that a beta would end at 12 p.m. Okay, so it should be going down today. So today's Friday the 9th. 11 a.m. Friday. So that's probably already, well, it's either down or about to go down very, very soon. I don't know the time zone difference. Chapter 1 beta closed at 12 p.m. GMT today. And I thank every commander who took the time to play the beta and share their feedback with us. Your feedback is invaluable in making sure that the Elite Dangerous Board Chapter 1 update is the best experience possible for y'all. And we can't wait for all commanders to be able to experience it when it goes live. The release date for Beyond Chapter 1 will be announced in near future, so keep an eye on the forums, newsletters, and social channels. That they don't have a release date yet. I don't get this. It says any chance of being able. Okay, there's a fact on the bottom of this and a Q&A. Beyond Beta Q&A. Sento Samarco answers a long list of questions regarding both the upcoming Beyond series of updates and general features of the game. You can see some selection ones below. Okay. First off, no release date. They just put that right up top. No release date yet. I heard some folks saying that it would probably be not this coming Tuesday, but probably the following. So they were estimating it would be on a Tuesday, on the 20th. That gives them 2 weeks to finish patching it up and put it out there on. That's within a reasonable amount of time. So I'm not going to declare. I'm not saying that's the time, but some folks were saying it'll drop on a Tuesday. So if it does, it'll be the 13th or 20th, and my guess it'll probably be closer to the 20th or somewhere in there. But that's my personal guess. Nothing from Frontier. Make sure that is clear. So in a week or two, and that's when I'll begin my full series. Extra monster storage. Let's see. Extra module storage. This has now been doubled to 120. Oh, has it? Wow. Okay, so more module storage. Will SLS shift launch fighters have outfitting capabilities? Nothing to announce. Something they may do at some point, but will be done when it fits in the schedule, i.e. no. Limpet Bay. Frontier are looking at a Limpet controller rack that will store a number of controllers in them. Well, they're looking at it. That's at least something. Tracker Limpets. In the big list and very much wanted tracker limpets. I wonder what a tracker limpet. Oh, you know what'd be awesome is if you launch a limpet at somebody and it hits their hull, it stays on them and you can track them through hyperspace and whatnot. Hyperspace tracking. Okay, any chance of being able to change the colors of the HUD display? Now, this is funny. Not at the moment, as it's a significant amount of work. Really. Significant amount of work. It's called edit a file. Seriously. Seriously. It's called edit. At least give us the ability to change those 3 sliders RGB from the UI. That's it. Anyway. Engineer tech brokers weapons. Very likely to happen in Beyond at some point. Yeah, because otherwise they're not going to be worth much. Will the Discovery Scanner and Surface Scanner see updates? Yes, later in 3.0, as part of the Exploration update, Frontier will look at all of these. Now, this is interesting because this is going to affect this stream because I'm going on the Distant Worlds Expedition on this stream. So what the changes they do here will affect that. So, and in fact, Miss Distant Worlds is waiting for the Exploration update before they depart. That's one of the things they're waiting on, is they want to see ultimately what we get so that they can adjust their schedules and stuff accordingly.
Now, what ship will you be working up towards?
I think I'm probably going to take an Anaconda. I thought about a Diamondback Explorer. When I did my Diamondback, when I upgraded it, I got up to 56 light years, and after doing some other engineering, I could crank it up to 60. Because the rolls were no longer random, I could probably get an Anaconda up near the probably 58 light year range. Somewhere in there. Depends on what I carry too. I want to be partially available for repair work, so like an engineering limpet or repair limpet or whatever they give us. So, and whatever else they may carry, an Anaconda would allow me to carry that kind of payload. It'll be mostly empty, but I'll probably have some equipment for it, and I want to carry extra SRVs. The last thing I want to do is be out there and have no SRVs. We're going a long way, and I want to carry a 4-bay SRV. Because I'm streaming, they might be, if the stream goes well between now and then, I might even work with them as far as videographer or, live media thing or something. So I don't know. It depends on how well this goes. We'll just have to see how things work out. Our Frontier, looking at, English is a little strange, and looking at using megaship interactions in other areas such as capital ships, combat zones, and planetary outposts. Oh, could you imagine being in a combat zone, or a combat zone, a high intensity combat zone, and have one of those giant mega ships there and try to hack the thing? Oh my god, that would be like wild. It says yes, looking at a few of the areas, but no further commitment at this moment. So they are interested in doing it. That would be amazing. Can combat zones and rest sites be improved? Yes, there will be. These sites will be looked at, but these are long-term plans. Eventually, maybe, probably not. You know how that goes. Will bookmarks be color-coded and see other updates? Yes, please. Yes, these updates and possible other changes could well come in when they introduce the codex later in Beyond. I forgot all about the codex thing. Changes to power play. Changes to power play. Just a question. Changes? Yes? Anything? They would like to integrate missions into power play and have some ideas, but no ETA guarantees. Yeah, in other words, probably nothing. Any plans to stop players from permanently boosting their ship engines, specifically as it's causing issues during battle? Yes, this will be looked at, as it should not be at a loss of tactics during battle. So they're looking at maybe nerfing permaboost. They're looking at nerfing permaboost.
Okay.
Will there be further iterations of wing missions? Yes, there will be more wing missions coming. Well, they just launched it, so that's changes to smuggling. Yes, but nothing to comment on at the moment. So that's nothing to comment means they really are working on something there. Will it be possible to rename engineered modules? It's on the list. Eventually. We'll get around to it when we feel like it. NPC crew and wings. It's something we want to do, but we need a bunch of other stuff, such as communicating with NPCs and more rules to govern them. So, not at the moment. So, yeah, you ain't getting that anytime soon. Any plans for changes to the Ask Scout? There are some There are some quote cool plans. Who wrote this? Cool plans for the Ask Scout. I'm not allowed to talk about. I think it's supposed to be some cool plans for the Ask Scout that I'm not allowed to. Okay, so that's probably some cool plans for the Ask Scout that I'm not allowed to talk about. So changes to the Ask Scout. The color changes to planets reflect the contents of the planets. They already answered this. Wait, okay, no, they didn't. No, but the exploration mechanics in the 3.4 update will assist in figuring this out. Color changes to planets reflect the contents. I thought that color changes to planets reflect the content. Okay, that's confusing because that kind of did. So I don't know. All right, well, so little tidbits, odds and ends there. So more of a different type of thing. All right, well, that's good for that. Anything else? No, I guess that'll be it. Anyway, so like I said, this is a test stream. It wasn't meant to be a long play session or anything this time. That comes later. So I think this was a successful test. Everything seems to be operating, so I think we're good for now. Alrighty then, well, thank you everybody, and we will see you when 3.0 drops, and I will begin streaming then, and go from Sidewinder to Beagle Point. Thanks for watching. Bye. Where is...